On the very first night of winter, when the moon hung low and the sky glittered like spilled diamonds, little Ilara tossed and turned beneath her quilt. Her room was dark, quieter than usual, and the shadows stretched long across her walls. She whispered to herself, "I wish dreams could glow, then I'd never be afraid." She hugged her pillow tightly, staring at the single pajama pocket stitched onto her soft blue nightwear, unaware that tonight it was about to hold more magic than she could imagine. Just as she closed her eyes, a streak of silver light zipped across the window. It wasn't like any shooting star Ilara had seen before. This one stopped hovering outside the glass like a curious firefly. Her eyes popped open. She scrambled up and pressed her nose against the pane. The little streak wiggled happily, as though asking her to let it in. With trembling fingers, Ilara pushed the window open, and the cool air of midnight rushed in. The streak darted toward her. She gasped, expecting it to burn, but instead it felt cool and soft, like a drop of moonlight resting on her palm. "Oh, you're a star," Ilara whispered in awe. The tiny star shimmered brighter, then floated gently toward her pajama pocket. With a flash of light, it slipped inside as if the fabric were a secret sky waiting just for it. Ilara blinked. She tugged the pocket open. There it was, a real, twinkling star nestled inside, glowing like a treasure lantern. Her room shimmered with golden light, erasing the shadows completely. She clapped her hands to her mouth, afraid her giggle would wake her parents, but her heart danced with joy. That night, Ilara fell asleep with the star in her pocket, and for the first time in forever, her dreams lit up. She dreamt of floating through galaxies, sliding down silver rings of Saturn, and playing hide-and-seek with constellations who giggled like children. She awoke smiling, her pocket still glowing faintly as the star hummed softly inside. The next evening, Ilara waited by her window. Sure enough, another star zipped down from the velvet sky, curious and shimmering. When she opened her pocket, it leapt inside, joining the first one. The fabric stretched and sparkled, yet felt light as ever. That night, her dreams doubled in brilliance. She soared over comets, whispered with moon rabbits, and danced on rainbow bridges of stardust. Every night, a new star would arrive. Ilara's pajama pocket never grew too heavy. It was as if the universe itself had chosen her as the keeper of wandering stars. Her dreams became a glowing theater of wonders. She learned the songs of galaxies, heard secrets from ancient constellations, and once, she even saw the universe painting a newborn star with colors no human had ever named. But as magical as her dreams were, Ilara began to notice something strange. Each morning, when she woke, the night sky outside her window seemed dimmer. Fewer stars twinkled in the heavens. Her pocket grew brighter, yet the sky grew emptier. One night, as she admired the glittering collection in her pocket, a gentle voice spoke. It wasn't loud, it was as soft as the glow itself. "Little keeper, the stars miss their home." Ilara's heart thudded. She looked down at her pocket, the stars flickering as if they were sighing. "But I just wanted to light up my dreams," she whispered. "I didn't mean to take them away." The smallest star wriggled, floating up to her ear. "Dreams can shine without stealing light. You have a glow of your own." Ilara sat still, thinking. It was true, her dreams had been wonderful, but the sky outside seemed lonelier without its diamonds. She remembered how she had first wished for glowing dreams, because she was afraid of the dark. But now she wasn't afraid anymore. She had learned that the night wasn't empty, it was full of wonder. With a deep breath, Ilara opened her window. The night stretched wide, waiting. She took her pocket in both hands, held it open to the sky, and whispered, "Go home, little stars. Shine where you belong." One by one, the stars floated out, rising like golden fireflies. Her pocket glowed brilliantly as they ascended, weaving themselves back into constellations. Ilara's eyes welled with tears, but they weren't sad. She felt warm, like she had done something right. The last star lingered at the edge of her pocket. It hovered close, brushing her cheek gently like a goodbye kiss. Then it whispered, "Thank you, Keeper. Remember, you carry your own star inside." With that, it zipped up into the sky, where it nestled itself in the constellation Orion, twinkling proudly. Alara leaned against the windowsill, staring at the heavens. The stars seemed brighter than ever, as if they were smiling down at her. Her pocket was empty now, just ordinary fabric again. But she didn't feel ordinary. She felt like she was glowing too. That night, when she slipped under her quilt, there were no stars in her pocket, only in her heart. Yet her dreams still lit up. She dreamt of guiding lanterns through the woods, of laughing with fireflies, of finding light even in the quiet corners of night. Her dreams were no less magical, because she realized the magic didn't come from the stars themselves, it came from her courage to dream. And so, every night after, Alara would watch the sky, not to catch stars, but to greet them. She waved to them, whispered her stories, and in return, they twinkled a little brighter for her. Sometimes, when the night was especially still, she could swear she heard them laughing with her, a reminder that though the pocket was empty, her dreams would never be dark again. For Alara had discovered something even more precious than a pocket of stars. She had discovered her own light, and under that star-filled sky, she slept peacefully, her heart glowing brighter than any constellation, carrying a secret. She would treasure forever the night. Is never truly dark when you know where to look for light.